everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap. Today I'm going to be working with the November kit from Color Rush Studio, and I'm going to be making this page right here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is distress my pictures. I go off screen to do that, and these pictures are from last Christmas. They are actually the piles of Christmas fun after we did all of our unwrapping and stuff. So that was, yeah, just had to take those pictures. I'm going to put the embellishments aside for now and grab a piece of white background paper. Then I'm going to pick 5 different patterns to make my banner. So the first one that I grab is this green polka dot. And I decide to make 2-inch wide banners. So I cut 2 inches, and then I have 2 banner punches, and I just stick them in the banner punch and punch it. And then you get the end that looks like a banner punch. Then I decide each banner I want to be 2.5 inches long. So I have 2 inches wide, 2.5 inches long, and I'm just going to continue to do that for 5 different pattern papers. So this one is a different kind of bunting. It's the like the fishtail kind. And there you go. So I did that, and then I went off screen and I distressed them and I put them down with some foam tape. And then I'm going to add this excuse me, this twine, and I just go off screen and I glue it down. That's all that I did. Now I'm going to grab this tissue paper that comes in the kit, and I'm going to cut a strip off of it. And then I'm going to use my tape runner, and I'm going to do a line of tape across the bottom-ish. And then I'm just going to rough up this paper and put it down on the tape. I do need a little bit extra because all that roughing and folding and all of that means that I need more. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. So that's ready. I am going to cut off the little extra on the back. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my pictures. I'm going to put them down with some foam tape as well. And then I'm going to take this blue and white stripe and I'm going to put it at the top. And you'll see here, I'm going to open up a little bit of the top. I'm going to fold it back to make some interesting dimension on my page. And then I'm going to go ahead and tape this to the back of my page. And I do wind up distressing that little tiny piece of the blue and white paper as well. And then of course I'm going to add some staples here. And there we go. Now the top of that blue and white paper is distressed. So what I have now is embellishing. So I am going to start with, well, I'm pulling stuff that I'm going to use and putting it over to the left. And then anything I'm not going to use, I'm going to kind of keep on the right. And then the first thing I'm going to do is add this pink pom-pom to the left and right of my photos on that tissue paper. And how I do that is I use some tear tape and then I use some glue. So I use both, and then I just go ahead and put my little piece down. And then I'm going to repeat that for the other side here. I just wanted to let you know that if you're interested in this kit, you can grab it at Color Rush Studio, and I'm going to have a link directly to the kit. And if you grab the kit, you can use my code 10Nicole for a discount. And I'm going to list that down below in the description as well, so in case you forget that. So now what am I doing? Okay, I've got the die cuts now, and I'm just gonna go through them and start adding them in different areas. I add 2 nutcrackers down here by my photos, and I'm going to go ahead and add some little presents near them as well. I thought it would be cute to add these little baubles to this, this little string, the twine, kind of like they're hanging off there. I'm going to add some presents to the top and another little bauble up there. I do add that stocking as well. So you can see I'm just adding, I tried to add that bell, it didn't work. I'm going to add some more packages here and there, and then I'm going to go off screen and I'm going to put all of those things down with glue or tape or foam dots. Now I grab the dots, and I think that I do use one, but I'm not sure. Right now I'm probably taking off the little sticky back from it because I like to lay it down flat. I'm trying to make it work somewhere. I decide not to go with it. I guess I don't use one anywhere. I grab these hearts, and I forget that I put them on my page until the very last, and they stay where they're at for a long time until I remember, oh, I didn't glue those down, and then I go ahead and glue them down. And now I'm taking the acrylics, and I'm going to use this one that says Christmas, and I just play around with where I'm going to put it, but it does wind up going on the banner to the right. I guess I'm thinking about it. And then here's where it winds up. I'm gonna go ahead and add some glue to it. I do that off camera because I forgot to show you, but it's just art glitter glue, and I just add it and then I stick it down. Now I'm gonna add my journaling, just saying that this was the aftermath on Christmas morning. And it's from Christmas of 2023, which I started to write a 4, and so I had to write a 3 over the 4, and now my daughter thinks it says 25. So yeah, that worked out well. And then I decide this whole vertical thing that I have happening, I'm gonna go ahead and add some stars all over the place, going vertical. And then after that, I was like, you know what, it needs a little bit more, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some dots. So that's what I decide to do. So I do want to remind you that if you're interested in the kit, it's down below in the description. You can find the link to it. And then here we go. I'm still adding some dots there, here and there, all over. That takes quite a bit of time to do those dots, but it's worth it in the end, especially when you see the final result. Like, I keep adding stuff to this page and I thought it's not coming together properly, but at the end I'm like, oh, this looks good. I think a lot of us do that, or a lot of us think sometimes that our pages aren't looking very good, and then other people are like, oh, I like it. So here I'm looking for the little stars. There's only 2 of them, and I had to go through the whole thing just to make sure there's only 2. And I'm just going to put them up there to the right of my journaling. I'm going to glue them down with some art glitter glue. And then here comes the splatters. So I'm using Pink Lemonade and Mint to Be. Both of them are from Shimmers, and they I just go ahead and I splatter them everywhere where I have elements, and of course in the vertical area. And this really finishes off my page pretty nicely. I think when I'm done with that, no, I think that's it. I don't think I add any sequins or anything. Let's see. But I could have added some sequins. I think it would have been looking really nice. So yeah, I just added those. Here's where I'm gluing down those hearts that I was telling you about. And then here's the other one. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. That really helps me out. And if you are interested in the kit, there is a link down below, and you can use my code 10Nicole for a discount. And thank you so much for watching today. Until next time.